miss out on a new skateboarding clip that's really fun. Shut the fuck up.
We can indoctrinate the kids how to think.
You must. It's impeccable that you, and it shifted my mind. And it's insanely cliche, but it's true. And if you don't believe me, watch to the end, because I'm gonna play a clip. Number one is that you must, it's impeccable that you minimize dopamine. There's two forms of dopamine. There's instant gratification, which is usually fake, and there's delayed gratification, which is usually real, which is produced biologically. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, whatever social media that you use, you need to cut down on it. You need to cut down on it. You may be asking yourself, fuck bro, but it's really important, you know, what if someone texts me? What if I miss out on a cool movie? What if I miss out on a new skateboarding clip that's really fun? Shut the fuck up. Get all of your friends on WhatsApp. That's what I did. I got all of the numbers of my friends, so the main messaging system I use is WhatsApp. Minimize dopamine. You know what to do. Second, is that you need to analyze absolutely everything in your life and ask why. When you are being taught something in school, you need to analyze it and ask yourself, why am I being told to learn this? I'll give you an example. I was in a business class about, God, it was four months ago, around that, and we were learning about motivational theories, financial and non-financial. And some of the non-financial theories mind-boggled me, because I couldn't understand how the employee to come up with this motivation and want to do something. One of them is called job enlargement, right? Which is when tasks are added to the job description. So you expect me to believe that my employees will feel more motivated if I tell them to do more work? What kind of fucking sense is that? But then, after using this tactic of analyzing and asking why, I asked myself why, and I was like, oh fuck. They're indoctrinating us to want to do more work for a company. And it shifted my mind. And if you don't believe me, watch to the end, because I'm going to play a clip that's really, really important. Also, you need to see two sides of the spectrum. You need to see good and evil. And it's insanely cliche, but it's true. You need to understand that almost all social media is there as a distraction. The World Cup, basketball, American football, hockey, cricket, tennis, golf, everything is used as a distraction. Here's a quick story to prove my point. When Rome was at the height of its power, people, its population, they started questioning the politicians about their state of living, about taxes, about fairness, about justice. And you know what the high-end people did? The elites? They said, here's some free tickets to go to the Colosseum. And they built a Colosseum. To distract the people, where they did games, lion versus men, gladiator fights, everything. It was used as a distraction. But now, the distraction has exploded. As I mentioned before, there's all those examples. Sports, entertainment, movies, music, news, everything is a distraction. And lastly, my final point is look up the allegory of the cave. It's too in-depth, it's too long for me to explain it to you, but look it up and you'll understand your position. I'll see you in the next one.
One of the things they told me was that he was at the house one night and we were talking and he started laughing. He said, Aaron, what do you think women's liberation was about? And I said, I had pretty conventional thinking about it at that point. I said, I think it's about women having the right to work, getting equal pay with men, just like they won the right to vote, you know? And he started to laugh. He said, you're an idiot. And I said, why am I an idiot? He said, let me tell you what that was about. We, the Rockefellers, funded that. We funded Women's Lib, you know? And we're the ones who got all over the newspapers and television, the Rockefeller Foundation. He says, and you want to know why? He said, there were two primary reasons. And they were, one reason was we couldn't tax half the population before Women's Lib. And the second reason was, now we get the kids in school at an early age. We can indoctrinate the kids how to think. It breaks up the family. The the kids start looking at the state as the family, as the school, as the officials, as their family, not as the parents teaching them. And so those are the two primary reasons for women's lib, which I thought up to that point was a noble thing. You know, when I saw their intentions behind it, where they were coming from when they created it, the thought of it, I saw the evil behind what I thought was a noble adventure.